Hi, I'm Lauren with HumanFirst, and we're going to take a look at the platform to see how we can accelerate the exploration of contact center data using prompt and data engineering. Within HumanFirst, we can bring CCAI-generated data from tools like BigQuery into the platform and store it as unlabeled data. Here we've uploaded transcripts from a contact center, and we can group these by conversation. At any point, we can click on a thread to see the source conversation. This data keeps its association to the source no matter how it transforms. Analyzing these at the transcript level is noisy and time-consuming, certainly for humans, but also for single-turn analysis technologies that consider intent on a turn-by-turn basis. So understanding the key issue across the full conversation is the perfect job for a large language model. HumanFirst integrates with the model of your choice, including Google's Vertex AI, to help you work with prompts across any segment of your data. So let's use a prompt to summarize these conversations so we can work with just the main call drivers from each one. We'll ask the model to extract the main call driver from the following conversation. And if we want a concise output, we could add a directive to output call driver as a simple label, max 8 words, that's as concise as possible. So if we want to test that this prompt works, we can try it only on the conversations we've moved to the stash. The stash in HumanFirst is a space where you can store the exact data you want to work with. So let's see how this works. Okay, that output looks great.
So when we have this prompt performing the way we like it, we can run it at scale across all of our data using the pipeline feature. So we will create a new pipeline, select the prompt we just engineered, and choose the dataset we want to run it against, in this case all the unlabeled data we've brought into the platform. We could specify a run limit and let it run. The output of this gives us the summarized issue across all of our conversations.
And we can always check the source conversation to make sure we agree with the call driver designation. Now we can play with these and redesign the data to make it easier to see at large what's coming into the contact center. HumanFirst has a cluster function which groups semantically similar items together. Clicking on a cluster brings up the group, and you can curate this to make sure the model is grouping the right items together. You can also adjust the minimum cluster size and granularity to play with the size and precision of the groups. So quickly, we can see the aggregate call driver data on a much higher level. We can see the kinds of queries we'd want to be able to track and solve for, and we can start with a bigger group, make any adjustments we need to, and move those conversations to the stash to start creating a labeled project. So this might be a parent label we call returns, and we can apply that label to all the data in the stash. It will show up in labeled data with its association to the source. So we can use this for other transformations or apply new prompts to learn more from this group. More to come on that in another video. Thank you for watching.